We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next. Julio Urias gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, they say short and sweet. Well, his last one wasn't so sweet. He only pitched 3 innings, and he and his team are expecting a lot more out of him. They really expect him to go deeper in this one and give himself and the team a chance to win this one.
Coming to the plate now, Russell Daniels. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope,
a fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
The 3-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Harper. Hey, get your pitch up there.
A bouncer to the left side. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that. So coming to the plate, Jeff McNeil. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Daniels comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Hold it right there. Hold it.
Now at the plate, Russell Daniels. He singled his last time up.
Daniels.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Standing in, Russell Daniels. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and they've got him picked off. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
One time right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Davis brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Michael Conforto.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Daniels is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. J.D. Davis the next at bat. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again? Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Richard Robert.
The center fielder.
Here now the 2-2.
Robert.
Lifted in the air out to left. Daniels will wait on it. And that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Russell Daniels. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And it's fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball, 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Get your pitch up there.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and so it's first and second now. Nobody out, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Daniels is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Russell Daniels. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
Hey, drive him in for us.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 balls and a strike now.
You're the man up there. Make something happen for us.
Now the 2-1.
That's the ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hey, drive him in,
He's set. The 3-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Bryce Harper.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. He'll have to be
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Philadelphia Phillies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Aroldis Chapman claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sir Anthony Dominguez closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes.
And we'll jump into this one with the bases empty, but 2 runs already home in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Philadelphia, number 13, Russell Daniel.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Man up there, huh?
This one's down to third. Davis has got it. Come on, run it out. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Jacob Webb enters to do the pitching in the box.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Philadelphia Phillies wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
No errors. They left 4 men on base.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's time for Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. David Peterson, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
So stepping in, Russell Daniels. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Ready with the 1-2. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Now in the box, Pat Hubbard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the center fielder, Pat
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels is under this one, and he puts it away for the first down. So next to the plate for the Phils, Russell Daniels. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as you see there, he currently tops the Phillies in that department. In now,
Hey, get your
Bryce
pitch up there.
Harper.
Come on,
He
Bryce.
got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result.
Harper
It's
is
his
like
last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Olson.
From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle.
Stay here on the back.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there.
Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis.
Now batting, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him as the Mets have come back to tie things at 1. Into the box now, Russell
Now batting.
Daniels. He
Left
singled his last time up.
Russell Daniels.
First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball
Boy,
1.
nice take.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy
The left
Pham.
fielder,
Now the
Tommy
0-1.
Pham.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Daniels arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Russell
Up
Daniels.
next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Russell Daniels.
Here's the first pitch to him. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Your pitch. Drive deep, huh?
Now
Here
the
you go.
1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now.
Good luck, huh?
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory
The
and
final
look on to the
line
next
for our
one.
ball game
A
tonight.
4-1 finish
For the
in this
victorious
evening's
New York
game.
Mets.
New
4
York
runs,
came
7
through
hits,
late,
1
taking the
error.
lead in
They
the
left
8th to
6 men
secure
on
the
base.
victory. Andres Sautier wins his
For
4th
Philadelphia,
game out of the
1
bullpen
run,
this year.
4 hits,
Edwin
no
Diaz
errors. They
hammers
left
down
9
the save,
runners on
his
base.
12th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things
Time
here
of the
this
ball
evening.
game,
For my
2 hours
partners,
and
Mark DeRosa,
45
Dan
minutes.
Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian.
Tonight's
This has
paid
been a
attendance
special
at City
presentation
Field,
of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Thomas Szapucki will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
So striding forward now, Russell Daniels. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, let it fly.
First delivery to him on the way.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here. Yeah, see it? Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right.
Striding in, Russell Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. And that baby's gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 55 on the campaign, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Standing in, Russell Daniels.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
That's out.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Here's the 2-0. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Adios, pelota. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 296 in his career. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player.
Settling in now, Pat Hubbard,
The
0 for 2
fielder,
on his
number
line thus
10.
far.
Pat Hubbard.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Daniels will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to take his hacks
Now
again,
back.
Russell
Left field.
Daniels, as he'll look to
Russell
follow up the 2-run homer he
Daniels.
launched over the wall last time up. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Into the box, Russell Daniels. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely.
Here we go. Clutch up for us now.
Hey, we need you right here. Here you go now.
First offering on its way. Basabe leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's quickly 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will... Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take.